Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 238 of our Get Your Goals annual challenge. We're focusing on our communication goal process the last several days of the month. And today is step 2 of that process, which is SMART goals, S-M-A-R-T. SMART goals stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. And so we're taking the goal that we decided we want to achieve by the end of this year, which is already time-bound, right? In the area of communication, and we are putting it in the SMART format. Why? Because it gives us a framework to make sure we're hitting all the high points and the key factors as we're setting up our goals. So we set ourselves up for success. So let's look at those factors specific. Here's my goal, and I'm going to share mine. There's some examples in Guide 17 of the write-up when I put them in there today, this morning. But for right now, my goal, the one I'm working on in the area of communication, is to improve my written communication. Things like texting, emails, and those type of communications, because I've let them fall by the wayside. If I personally have vision challenges, and as it has happened, the inbox count in my email box, for example, is like 59,000 emails in there that I have not dealt with yet. Now, this isn't because I don't do them sometimes. I just need to increase the frequency of when I get to them, which leads to the measurable part of this goal and objective, improving my written communication. Well, how am I going to know if I do that or not? And am I going to improve it by X%? I don't know. That's a hard one, but I can look at accuracy, timeliness, clarity, and effectiveness of my communications. I can measure those things. So for example, accuracy, number of errors, number of problems like spelling errors and stuff, or things like that. Timeliness, response time. How long does it take me to text back? How long does it take me to email back or respond to emails? If somebody tells me they're sending me something via email, I will go and specifically find that. But if they don't, if you're just sending me cold emails, the probability of me seeing them in a timely fashion right now is horrific. There's a little hint in there. If you want to get a hold of me, make sure you let me know that you're going to send me an email. Clarity, is the person, number one, did they get the message? Number two, are they understanding what I'm trying to communicate? And then effectiveness, do I get my intent across? Am I getting the result that I want out of that particular written communication? I used to be really excellent at written communication. I mean, I wouldn't go home on a Friday from corporate America or until I had less than 10 emails in my inbox. Now, when you get hundreds a day, less than 10 was a pretty good goal. But each week and each day, I would try to get down to 10 or fewer. I always would get down to 10 or fewer emails in my inbox because I wanted to make sure I was always responding in a timely manner. And now I'm looking at 58,000 some, and I'm like, embarrassed. So I don't want to be embarrassed. So, is it achievable? But absolutely, positively. Is it relevant? Yes, it's relevant because I'm missing opportunities and I'm missing chances to build relationships with people and have partnerships and things because I'm not seeing the written communications in a timely manner. And is it time bound? Yes. For each of these goals, I'm saying I have till the end of this year to achieve the level of success I want in each of those areas: accuracy, timeliness, clarity, and effectiveness. And maybe I set I have to have X number, just like I used to in corporate America, 10 or less before I go home. And it forced me to deal with the things that came up in a timely fashion and when they came up. So that's my example. We're going to, each of us, for our action item today, is to run through and set our goal up in the SMART format. If you need any help with that, there's tons of examples in our private Facebook group. You can go there and check it out and just search SMART in the box in the left-hand column, and that will give you all kinds of results that you can go and you can see in not only the area of communication, but in other areas and aspects as well. All right, if you need any help, ask me. Probably don't email me or text me, but you can Voxer me. Remember, Voxer is my favorite way to communicate because it's non-visual, and so I can just walkie-talkie back to you. pajamagrandma@gmail.com. Have an awesome day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.